Hi, everybody. My name is Chima, and I'm your host. Welcome to China Hour. We're hanging right here at the Greenpoint Park. It's a beautiful day, fantastic. And standing with me right here is the Consulate, Mr. Kan Young, of the Consulate General of the People's Republic of China in Cape Town. Good day, Mr. Kan Young. It's such a pleasure to meet you right now.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Awesome. So, we just witnessed the beginning of the Chinese New Year celebration in Cape Town and the kite flying. Can you tell us what significance? What does this mean?
Oh, well, I think I really feel excited this morning here to see the first South Africa China Kite Festival. As the Chinese New Year, which we call it Spring Festival, is coming. I'm very happy to see that so many South African people, in particular those school learners, come here to share the happiness together with the local Chinese community. And in China, very often in the Spring Festival, people would like to fly kite. And flying kite, already there is a 2,000 long year history or tradition in my country. And usually you see the Spring Festival means the new start of a new year according to the Chinese agricultural calendar. So at the beginning, people always like to express their best wish for the coming new year. And very often they attach the beautiful Chinese paintings and calligraphies, express the good hope for the coming year, pray for the good luck, good fortune, good health, well-being, and everything good for the new year to come. And this year or today here in particular, I think the kite delegation from China, they are also expressing a kind of hope for there to be more water, to be more rain in our Cape Town, and more important, for the friendship or for the establishment of the diplomatic relations for our two countries to get prosper and prosper. So I think in a while they are flying the kite, I can see that the kite of friendship between South Africa and China will fly higher and higher in the sky of Cape Town.
Awesome. Mr. I'm actually with you on that one. When it comes to rain, which is something that we really need right now. So it's such a significant thing. Seeing this and praying for good fortune. Something that is very we need right now in the Western Cape. Okay, so I saw a lot of there are a lot of bright and beautiful colors right here. Is there any significance? Why bright and beautiful? Is there any significance that this have in the Chinese culture?
Well, you see, every culture, I think, they need the, different colors. That's why in English we have the word colorful. And of course, in particular, the color in your dress, that's the one of the best color people in China like. However, you see, now in the multicultural world, I really appreciate and also feel fortunate that I'm staying or I'm working in a city in a country which is called Rainbow Country. That is, different cultures are peacefully coexist with each other and they are learning each other. So usually in these festivals, like spring festivals, like Christmas in your culture or your South African traditional festivals, all colors, they merge together and they present a colorful picture to the whole society, to the whole country, to the whole world. That's a very important signal to the people.
Awesome. And I see that we are starting, a new the celebration. We are actually ahead, starting early, the Chinese New Year. So, to my understanding, I understand that the Chinese New Year is still coming in February. Is there any events? Is there something like a celebration that's going to be happening in the Western Cape?
Well, you are correct. The Chinese New Year this year will be on February the 16th. So, still more or less, we have 20 days to go. However, within the local Chinese community here, already they started some celebrations for the upcoming New Year. As you know that there are around 50,000 Chinese people in Cape Town here. they enjoy really their life as Capetonians, but at the same time, they keep their Chinese identity. So in the Chinese community already, there is the celebration. And then for me, as the official representative from China, on February the 12th, I'm going to host a Spring Festival reception in Table Bay Hotel. At that time, I think the friends from all walks of life in Cape Town, they are invited to share the happiness, to share the celebration of the Chinese New Year.
Awesome. And what I like about the Chinese, people is that they are explorers. They go, out and in the world, but they always remain and maintain a sense of their identity, which is something very fascinating. I'm really excited to be a part of this. So, Mr. Young, what's moving on from here? What do we expect, between the alliance between South Africa and China, something that we have started, that started 20 years from, I remember.
Yeah.
So what do we expect moving on from here?
Well, you see, this year also marked the 20th anniversary of the establishment of foreign relations between our two countries. During the past 20 years, there was really huge achievements or development between our two countries. South Africa for many years remained the biggest economic partner of the continent to China, and China is also the biggest economic partner to South Africa, and politically we are also supporting each other. And then in the person-to-person exchange, I think that's really something great, because now more and more Chinese people are coming here as tourists, as visitors, and vice versa, the same for South Africa.
Welcome back to China Hour, and I've got this gentleman right standing next to me. I'm really excited to talk to him because I understand he's part of the Kite Flyers Association, and something that I have been really excited about as a kid, flying kites. And with me right here is Mr. Liu Shiping from Shandong Wafer. Thank you, Mr. Shiping, for joining me at this time.
Thank you.
Okay, so Mr. Shiping, can you tell us, what is Shandong Wafer? What is it about, the organization Shandong Wafer?
I'm from Weifang, Shandong, China. Weifang, is the kind of capital in the world. In the 1984, there was the first kind of festival, international kind of festival. So many people in the world knows the Weifang city by the kites. In the Weifang, there are many kind of factory. So I think so the many 18% kites making by the Weifang. Yeah.
Awesome. And I can see this kite right here, the one right there. I understand that came from China, isn't it?
Yeah, this is making the by the Weifang kind of factory. I bring this kind of factory kites to fly the shores, and this is a bank, China Bank.
Oh wow!
The kites, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I have bring another kites, a bigger kites, is for the Chinese and South Africa flanked kites. So there is a bigger kites too. Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So thank you so much, Mr. Liu. It's been an honor to meet you right now, and I hope we get to enjoy the rest of the evening.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. And welcome to Weifang to look at the biggest the kite festival.
Awesome. I'll be so excited to see that. Thank you so much. Thank you.